Good morning, YT family. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. I'm just here chilling in my office, kind of slow morning, trying to figure out what I could be doing at this point so I'm not sitting here bored to death. I passed on my 401k to my employee because I keep forgetting to do it, and the lady had to ask for it around 4, which is really too late for her to do what she need to do with it. So I passed that along. She just sent that to her. So yeah, I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what's next on the agenda. I have some stuff on my notepad that I need to do that I don't want to do. So you look for other stuff to do so you don't have to do what you've written down to do. And I haven't started using my agenda yet. The desk agenda. Well, actually I have, but I have on a personal note, which I'm thinking about sharing, but not sure. So it's still looking. The only thing I've added since I showed you guys is just little stickies. That's about it. And y'all saw this part when I shared the inside. But yeah, so I haven't, that's the only thing I've added, which is cute little stickers. Yeah. That's about it. So yeah, and this is a gratitude journal that I haven't started. I want to start writing in that as well. Just hadn't started that yet. But yeah, so I'm gonna start a vlog. I don't know what will be in the vlog because I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna keep pushing at this YouTube thing. So y'all just stay tuned. I know what I was thinking about. I was wondering, have y'all, anybody bought this book yet to read? I bought it, pre-ordered it, and I haven't actually read it. I was watching the service one Sunday on YouTube, and she was talking about the book and asking for support. So anyway, I pre-ordered the book. I haven't read it, but I just, I read daily devotions through that's the Bible app. I'm looking for my phone, and I'm recording on my phone. The Bible app. So me and a group of people read daily devotions, and I found one just this morning that I started this morning, and it has this picture, so I'm assuming it's related to the book. Yeah, so I'm gonna read it. I always do this, like support. I mean, I don't hate to support people, but a lot of times I don't read the book. I have books over in this corner. Eric Thomas, E.T., the motivational speaker. Got a couple Joel Osteen books. I bought T.D. Jakes books. What's that other pastor name? I can't even think of his name. But Mike Todd. I have Mike Todd. But there's another one I cannot think of his name. But I think the only book that I've actually completed was one of Joel Osteen's books that I purchased and read. And I actually read it all the way through. So I need to work on that. But I think I'm going to give it a shot. Since I'm doing her 7-day devotional, and the first day was good, today was good, I'll see how the devotional go and maybe start reading this book. But yeah, so it should be interesting, I think. Ignite your confidence and become a force. So yeah, I'm going to give it a shot, but I think I'm going to wait. That's just being lazy. But I think I'm going to wait until I read the 7-day devotional before you start. But if anybody actually started reading it or have read this book, let me know how it is. Yeah. Sarah Jakes Roberts. Okay, so I just received an email that our company started a survey. And they said they had one last year that only 25% of employees actually responded, so they're looking for more participation in the survey. So I was probably in the 75% that did not take the survey. So since I have downtime, I said I'd take the survey. So it started off 2 easy questions. They asking about management, my boss, directly. So, and I don't have a problem with my boss. We get along just fine. The only time we really communicate is if I have a question that I need to ask him, and before I make changes or do something, and it's mostly related to the IRS, I'll reach out to him before I do anything. So the second question, which stumped me, was it says, what do you find most satisfying about your position with the company? stuck there because my first thought was working from home, being able to work remote. But I need to find a political correct answer. I mean, I could add that, but I prefer not to. I would want to say something just more, a little more professional. I'm sure everybody know that I communicate with, know how much I enjoy working from home, and most people feel the same. So I won't use that. So that's why I was thinking, let me just take a pause on that survey and think a little more clearly, so I won't come with my first thought, which is working from home. So anyway, let me think about it. Okay, so I'm back. Oh, I can't even see y'all, but anyway, I'm sure y'all can see me. So I'm in the middle now. We have, we're a multi-state employer, and when we transitioned to the new company, I had to register 5 different entities with, in whatever state we had working. So lo and behold, I missed that. Well, Pennsylvania has local tax, and I don't know how I did that, but I missed registering for the Pennsylvania local tax for one of our employees. She's a bi-weekly employee, so it's not like we actually have a job site. She just worked from home there. But luckily, we've withheld everything that needed to be withheld, but because I didn't register, the money was just sitting on the books. And luckily, we have different people, different departments, different teams that do stuff. And one of the persons in finance reached out to me, asking me about the aging, because we had over 90-day money on the agent. And as I looked into it, and that's the thing, like I want to watch what I say just in case somebody actually see this video that I work with. So I know I'll just go to say this. When back in the day, because I've been with the company, like I've mentioned in another video, for 22 years. So back in the day, the team that we had back in the day would, like, when you have strong people, there's no good way to say it, so I won't say it, but I'm gonna go ahead and register. I had to actually call PA, and they gave me the instructions on how to register, so that's what I'm getting ready to do. That sun is not playing, and I need to put on my eyes, because as she was telling me on the website, I spelled it wrong and couldn't see that I had a L instead of a T, so not good. But that's why I have on my glasses now, so that I can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and register. I forget where I left off, but I was just, I'm done with that. So I was able to register, and I'm waiting on, once it's approved, they'll send me an email so we can take the next steps. But anyway, so I was just listening to my husband and my grandson playing, and that's all they do all day. From the time he wake him up in the morning until, like, soon as he get home from school, they playing. So I was telling my grandson, I think it was last week, I said, I'm a fire sensei, which is what he called his granddaddy, my husband, because he called him sensei, because he could, what my husband originally wanted to be called, he couldn't say, and because he hear his dad, which is our son, call my husband sensei, he picked up on that quicker. So anyway, that's where he got his name from, sensei. And I was telling him I was gonna fire sensei from picking up my trash, because he be having my trash overflowing. So, which my husband told him, he made a joke. He came up with it for me to fire him and blah, 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 blah. But my grandson got a kick out of it when I told him, he's like, and when I picked him up from school, my husband was asleep. He's like, can we go tell him now? I'm like, Nazia, wait till he wake up, and then you can tell him. He been on it. So, but I told him I'm gonna end up firing him, because when he dumped my trash, he dropping it on the floor. My trash full right now. I told him in the car on the way, I need you to get my trash is full. Get in the house. Ain't been in his office, so he gonna be fired too. Neither one of them gonna get my trash. And I paid him $2 to pick up my trash, and he did it like twice last week. So I paid him $2, which is not much, but he's 6. Like, who cares? He's excited. how many toys he can buy, which he really don't realize he can't probably get none. But anyway, so he heard them a second ago playing, and that's what made me think about it. And then my trash is overflowing. So he's supposed to come dump the trash. Yeah, and I haven't seen him since we came in this house. But yeah, they are a funny group of people. And did y'all see that car just fly past? That's another thing that annoyed me, these speeders in the neighborhood. And I said something about it on the call. But, so it's two of them that speed in the same house. I said something about it in our HOA meeting. And the one person did slow down sometimes. But that one right there, I guess they didn't pass it along to him. They just told the daughter to slow down. They need to tell both of them to slow down in the neighborhood. Okay, YT family, I'm still sitting in my office. I did get my trash dumped, but yeah, so I told him he got one more chance. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I appreciate my 20 subscribers. I don't know if y'all saw that commercial from, I think it's a Progressive commercial where the man was driving and he had his camera set up on his car and said, I just want to thank my 50 subscribers. I get a kick out of that. So I'm just saying I want to thank my 20 subscribers, and I appreciate getting more subscribers as they come. But anyway, like I said, I appreciate the ones that I have, and I thank y'all for watching. But I will say this, like, people are watching my videos, however, they're not subscribing. It don't hurt to subscribe. You're not losing anything by subscribing. Whether you watch my videos or not, or continue to watch them or not, it don't hurt to subscribe. So if you will, just hit that subscribe button, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, and y'all have a good one.